Welcome back to the final part of today's show. I was asking you earlier on which meal you would eat if you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, in the light of the lady who's eating curry, or she's eaten it for about 30,000 meals so far. And Donna in Cheltenham said, I tried this at university. I decided that tomato soup would be something I could happily eat three times a day. I lasted 2 weeks, by which time the thought of putting another spoonful in my mouth made me want to heave. I can't eat it anymore 15 years later. Our sleep expert, Sammy Margot, is here and ready to take your calls. Quickly, if you had to eat one thing for the rest of your life, Sammy?
Chips.
Chips. You get sick of them in a week, I guarantee. We should do an experiment. OK, let's get straight to the calls, and we've got Luke on the line. Hello, Luke.
Hi, Gabby.
Hi. I said before the break, you're suffering a bit from night sweats.
Yeah, it's a bit of an embarrassing problem, really. I mean, it's been going on for about the last 10 years or so, where I wake up maybe in the middle of the night or in the morning and just really damp. I mean, once I woke up so bad, my fingers were like prunes, you know, like I got out of the bath, you know?
That's
bad.
And you say this has happened for 10 years. Is it getting worse, or is it staying about the same?
I would say it's staying about the same. I mean, it only happened yesterday evening. As soon as I heard you mention it, I thought I'd give you a call and find out what I can do. I tried quite a few things, sort of sleeping with less, having the window open, but it doesn't really seem to help that much.
OK, well, I can give you a few tips. This is a problem that we commonly see in menopausal women, having hot flashes and hot flushes. And we often recommend that try a warm bath before you go to bed at night, because when you get out of the bath, you'll actually be cooled down, and that will help release your sleepy hormones. Glass of cold or iced water by your bedside, window open, as you've said. Try sleeping with as little as possible, and use cotton, and even sleep naked.
Why does it happen? What physiologically brings it on?
We're not quite certain. If it's a guy who's been having it for 10 years, he probably ought to go and check out with his GP exactly what's going on.
If his fingers are looking like prunes, that's a lot of fluid he's losing, isn't it?
I mean, this often happens when you're ill or if you're menopausal, and that kind of, we expect that. But for it to be going on for that long, it is a little bit of a concern, so I'd seek out further advice. But quite often the problem is, if you're getting overheated, your sleepy hormones, melatonin, cannot be released. So it's going to be affecting his... It would be fine if it wasn't affecting his sleep, but he's going to be waking up.
Do you feel, Luke, that the quality of the sleep you're getting isn't good enough? Are you waking up also feeling tired?
I mean, when I wake up, I feel okay, but, you know, after maybe a few hours, I might feel that tiredness, you know, kick back in again. I certainly hope I'm not menopausal, anyway, because I'm only a 27-year-old man. Yeah, I think the quality of sleep is fine. It's just that dampness, like I say, that's the problem.
There could be a hormone. I mean, if it started when you were 17, there could have been a hormonal issue.
Exactly, thanks.
Sorry.
Absolutely, there could be a hormonal issue, and it's definitely worth going and getting it checked out. But try a lot of other things. Try introducing a bedtime routine into your life. It may be that you're rushing too quickly into sleep and you're not getting a chance to turn yourself off gradually. So try those things and see what happens.
Thank you, Luke. Thanks for calling us. Let's get another call. Kat has phoned us.